is good and your week is going on great. Here is still really dark every day, and right now it feels it's not even light outside, but I'm managing. So today I was thinking I could tell you guys my 10 favorite Finnish words. As you all know, Finnish is really different from English and very different from languages that are based on Latin. So I hope you are having some fun listening to these words. First word is raitapaita, 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 raitapaita. It means a shirt with stripes. Raita is stripe and paita is a shirt. In Finnish language there is many compound words, so there can be different words but they are written together, so that makes them one word. I really like how this word sounds because it repeats itself kind of, so I think it sounds really funny. And I really like raitapaita. I usually want to wear it if I can. Well, not today because today I am wearing black, but usually I really like raitapaita. And as you can hear, in Finnish language you roll the R like R. So I somehow really like our R. And actually when kids go to school, some people have trouble saying it, so they have extra classes to learn how to say R properly. And actually I had to take extra classes on how to say S properly, so I think I still say it a bit weirdly. I don't know, maybe my tongue doesn't roll the right way or something, but sometimes I still hear that I say it a bit lazily or something like that. But I really had to do all these exercises, like roll my tongue and do all these exercises to help me learn it. But I can imagine that other kids who couldn't say R, they had to do the same exercises or something similar. So, but still there are some people in Finland who they kind of say it wrongly, and then they say that people has are fault or something. They can't say it right, but it doesn't matter. The most important thing is that you can communicate with people and you're being understood. I think that is the most important thing. Okay, next word. Lämpimämpi, 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 honest, it would be lämmin, lämpimämpi, lämpimin. So the second form, lämpimämpi, is my favorite one. Next word. Ystävä, 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 ystävä. This word means friend, but we have another word for that too. It's kaveri, and I personally think kaveri is like you see from time to time, and you can talk about a lot of things, but that friendship is more shallow, because ystävä is your true friend. You can count on them on anything and they will always be there. And I personally have a lot of kaverit, a lot of friends, but only a few ystävä, like a close friend or true friend or something like that. And as you can hear, in lämpimämpi and ystävä, there are this letter ä, which is reading like A with dots, and we have ä and also ö, which is O with dots. So even though you don't understand Finnish at all, you could basically learn to read Finnish, because you just have to pronunciate every letter that is written. So you could read Finnish, but you wouldn't understand anything. Next word. Hilla, 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 hilla. That word means cloudberry. There are other words for this berry, like suomuurain or lakka, but somehow I really like Hilla. It can also be a woman's name, and also it really reminds me of a word hiljainen, which means quiet. But when I really started to think about this, I realized I prefer hilla over hiljainen, even though that's a pretty word too, but hilla just sounds really friendly. Alright, ready for the next word? Good. It's kalkkarokäärme, 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 kalkkarokäärme. Okay, you must be wondering what on earth that could mean. It means rattlesnake. So, snake is käärme. A lot of Finnish people and many people who are learning Finnish say that they actually like the word lohikäärme, which means a dragon. And the literate translation would be salmon snake, and everyone always finds it so funny to me, and there was a rattlesnake, kalkkarokäärme, and it was making this sound, the rattle sound. So I think that kalkkaro, it somehow describes the sound really well, and it's really like a kalkkarokäärme. It's a great rhythm and everything, so I really like this word. Next one. Äiti, 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 äiti. Okay, a simple word, but I don't know if this is like I really like this word, or is it because it has so much emotion in it. This word means mother in Finnish. Almost in every other languages that I've ever learned, except Japanese, I think, or German, I think. In every other languages, you could say mama or mamma, and papa, something like that. But well, you could say it here too. People would understand. But we have different words for mother and father, and it's äiti and isä. And somehow there's so much emotion in these words, but for me, äiti, it's really important word. Alright, next one. Mansikkamehu, 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 mansikkamehu. Again, compound word, but this one means strawberry juice. For example, apple juice, omenamehu. It sounds nice too, but mansikkamehu, because there's two words and they both start with M. I think it sounds really, really nice. Alright, next word. Kilpikonna, 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 it's yeah, I don't know if I need any other reason than that. So next word, kullanmuru, 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 kullanmuru. This word means sweetheart, so of course it must be a nice word. But if you would translate it literally, it would be a gold nugget. So in English you have a sweet thing, so that must be a dear person or dear thing to you, but we Finns compare our loved ones to gold. Because one word like for dear or something like that is gold, kulta. And I think it's quite sweet because well, gold is really valued. So if your loved one is also gold, dear to you, then they really must be. Actually, I'm not sure if I had too many words, if there's 10 or 11, but I still have one last word on my list, and it's kirjakieli, 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 kirjakieli. Kirjakieli means standard language, and literally translated it would be book language, which is quite funny. When I was little, my mother was speaking quite kirjakieli to us children, because back in those days, well, she was taught that if you have a dialect, it's not a good thing, and you should speak really perfect kirjakieli. So that's why I think I handle it really well, but still I would like that you can hear where people are from, because that makes language really interesting. That's why I really like different accents, because that makes people really interesting. That's why it's really nice to hear people from, for example, Britain speak English, or different parts from America, or from India, or Asia, wherever. So it's really such a good thing. There are different people and they all speak differently, because it would be so boring if we all would be exactly the same. That's why even though you can probably hear that I'm from somewhere from Scandinavia or something, it's alright, Actually, I should count if there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whoops. There was 11 words. And now you heard how I counted to 11 in Finnish. So you had 10 words plus 1 extra. So sorry about that, but I hope you don't mind. It would be really interesting to hear which words do you like in your own language or in Finnish or whatever, because it's really nice and interesting to learn new things and things that sound funny or are translated